Okay, now that the lifters are clean, it's ready to install. What I like to do is just kind of lube it up with oil stabilizer and just drop it in place, just like that. Oil stabilizer is basically starting fluid, should I say, starting oil. It helps lubricate the parts initial startup, because of course you don't have oil in the system yet, oil circulating in the system yet, so not everything is lubricated. So putting the starter oil over stabilizer helps minimize the damage to the any moving parts by lubricating it before oil gets circulated in the head. Okay, now the lifter's in, and you just want to follow the same procedure. Put a little bit of oil stabilizer and install. Next up, I'm ready to install the cams, but before you install the cams, make sure that your crank is at top dead center. So just go down here and spin the crank. I'm not sure if you can see this, probably not. So make sure that the little notch on the gold plate is matched up with the mark on the bottom end. So let me grab a light here just so I can show you what that looks like. So if you look at the top left here, there's a little notch, gold notch on the crank. Just make sure you match that with the silver. I like to do this before installing the cams so that I can set the cams at top dead center, and if the crank is at top dead center, there's no risk of me hitting the valves with the pistons. Before you install the cams, make sure that you are lubricating everything here again. Next up, these sinks are also directional, so make sure directional and location dependent. So make sure these go into the right location. Make sure you read your manual and install these as written down. Now I'm just not gonna torque it down today because, like I said, I don't have a torque wrench with me here right now. So I'm just gonna put the bolt in lightly for now, just so that it's in place and fixed. And tomorrow I'm gonna torque everything down.